YouTube, this your girl Janae of All Things Janae, and welcome back to your favorite channel. And on today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how I customized my water bottle labels using this template that I purchased from Etsy. Okay, so for the first step, as you guys can see, I've already changed majority of the names on the templates, but I'm just changing that very last one and repositioning it here. And then for my next step, I'm just going to go ahead over to the left where you see all the different pictures in my gallery. And I'm just going to go ahead and select the picture of my choice and then add it to my canvas, which is the actual templates. After I add the picture, I just went ahead and went to the top toolbar and selected background remover. And that allowed me to remove the background and insert the picture into the template as I saw fit. Once I removed the background, I just went ahead and brought the picture forward so that it wouldn't cover up any of the text. And then I went on to resize the actual image so that it'll fit correctly into the template. Next, I went over to Magic Studio and then I just put a filter on to make the image a little bolder. And after I was finished with that, I just went ahead and duplicated the image 3 more times instead of just going back through and completing the process from beginning to end. I just went ahead and duplicated it and then just applied the image to the rest of the 3 templates. And for that part, I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward because it's the same thing. Okay, so now that I have everything uniform and to my liking, I'm just going to go ahead and click share to my right and then select download and wait for this entire template to download. And of course, you need to download it as a PNG. Okay, so now that the PNG file is completely downloaded and it has pulled up, I'm just going to go ahead over to File and select Print. And then for my print settings, I'm just going to go ahead and select Portrait for my orientation. And then for my media and quality, I'm going to select Best Quality and then Photo High Gloss Paper. Yes, your actual print settings play a major role in the quality of your images when printed. Now that my print settings are all set, I'm just going to go ahead and select print. Okay, so for my actual supplies, I like to use HTV Runts printable vinyl sticker paper, which I've never had a problem with. I love the quality of their prints. And then, of course, I'm just using Pure Life 6-count small water bottles. And the only thing that I'm doing to prep the actual water bottles is to cut them out of the plastic, of course. And then just use these scissors to take each individual label off. And then my new labels will go in the exact spot where the old ones were. Because this is a fairly simple concept, I'm just going to fast forward this part and then jump into the next thing. Okay, so I've already showed you guys the brand that I use for sticker paper. In this next clip, I'm just showing you guys how clear and crisp the actual prints come out. Okay, so now that I have my prints, I'm just going to go ahead and take them and cut them out by hand instead of plugging up my Cricut and letting it do its job. I'm just going to cut them by hand. It's not that big of a deal. I'm about to go ahead and speed up this clip though. Okay, so instead of waiting till I cut all 4 of them out one by one, I just went ahead and after I cut out that first one, went ahead and made placement on the very first bottle. And then I did them one by one like that instead of doing them all at one time. And for the actual alignment and placement of the label, you just want to go ahead and line it up correctly and kind of make sure you align it with the residue from the previous label, if that makes sense. You don't want your labels to be crooked, overlapping, and just simply all over the place. No. Okay, so actually, before I did my actual placement, I just went ahead and kind of sized it just to make sure it would fit correctly before taking off the paper backing. Once I seen that it would work, I went ahead and took off the paper backing and then placed it. As I stated previously, it's nothing really to it. You just gotta make sure you're applying everything correctly. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the process just a tad bit. And you basically just want to keep repeating the same process until everything's all done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Here's the finished product. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave me any feedback that you guys may have. And I'll try to link the actual products that I use down below in the description section. Thanks for watching.